So have you ever poured your heart into a project only to step back and wonder, what was the point of all that? The haunting question about purpose and meaning, well, is as old as life itself. And King Solomon, one of the wisest men to ever live, wrestled with these questions deeply. Welcome to the Daily. I am Vince Miller. So glad to have you here. Thanks for being a part of our community. We just go through the Bible verse by verse, chapter by chapter, every single day. And our text today is Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verses 12 through 13. Let me read it for you. I, the preacher, have been king over Israel in Jerusalem, and I applied my heart to seek and to search out wisdom, all that is done under heaven. It is an unhappy business that God has given to the children of man to be busy with. Okay, so Solomon, a man who essentially had everything, took a really hard look at life. He devoted himself to understanding the world and its pleasures, its pains, and its purpose. Yet his ultimate conclusion? Well, it was simple. The busyness of life is an unhappy business. And despite our striving, our knowledge, our toil, the weight of our efforts will be frustrating and incomplete. That's the point here. But Solomon isn't condemning work. That is not what he is doing. He is simply exposing the emptiness of work without God, without God. You see, the world celebrates hustle, more wealth, more wisdom, more achievements. But I promise you, none of it satisfies if God isn't at the center of your life. Without him, well, life is just an exhausting cycle of busyness with no real meaning. It's not real life business. So if you're feeling a little drained by busyness today, it might be time to recalibrate a bit. Instead of chasing significance in what you do, find it in who you belong to. And if you belong to Jesus Christ, that gives a lot of meaning to everything. Your work, your relationships, and your pursuits should flow downstream from your identity in Christ. If not, well, they will just feel like busyness and not the business of God. I love you guys. I pray this has blessed you today. If it has, share it with someone else who might feel exhausted and maybe too busy. And I'll see you right back here again tomorrow.